and I couldn't close my eyes to sleep and see you here alone. Your picture lay beside me as I lay there on my own. Couldn't bear to be, couldn't bear to see you touched. Couldn't bear to be without your love. I needed it so much. I needed to be there for you, love you every day. Though I couldn't see you leaving till I saw you walk away. Now I promise you my life ambition, to search for you, my love, as the grass grows all around me and the sky pours from above. From a coffee shop in Richmond, people walk on by, but I couldn't see their faces, and they couldn't see me cry. I'll be looking for your love forever, going anywhere. From beneath the riverbank, there's a voice that calls somewhere, and I couldn't see you leaving before it was too late. And forever taking things for granted. We seem to be quite good at it. Golden moments fleeting, memories and dreaming. But I just hope I'll hold on deep inside my soul, never letting go of all the highs and the lows. But we know we didn't know. Now you're gone and I'm afraid to swim. Even when the water's calm, the air's still getting thin. You're still there when the wind runs up my neck. But I won't say goodbye tonight, 'cause I know one day we'll meet again.
If only I had another day with you, I would talk to you, I would listen to you, and I'd hope you stay forever.
But we know we didn't know. You're still gone and I'm afraid to swim. Even when the water's calm, the air's still getting thin. You're still there when the wind runs up my neck. But I won't say goodbye tonight, 'cause I know one day we'll meet again. hypnotist. Don't damn the hypnotist. Don't damn the hypnotist. It's your choice. You don't have to live this way. Most of us know, most of us see. This is the one show you can't believe. From Build-A-Bud to build a regime. Sell them the guns and the gold dream. Break it down and sow the seed. Rockefeller, Rothschild conspiracy. The war machine. Don't damn the hypnotist. Don't damn the hypnotist. It's your choice. You don't have to live this way. So don't damn the hypnotist. It's your choice. You don't have to live this way.
Mind control, hypnotize. You better open up your eyes. Hypnotize and stop criticize. Tell the truth, make different from the lies. It's time for the revolution, so be wise. Yes, freedom time. Hypnotize. Open up your third eyes and start to realize the truth make different from the lies. Oi, oi. The truth, son.
It's your choice. You don't have to live this way. Don't damn the hypnotist.
Mind control.
It's your choice. You don't have to live this way. Don't damn the hypnotist.
So we're riding through.
It's your choice.
When we are cool, we're chosen off you.
Don't damn the hypnotist.
Mind control.
It's your choice. You don't have to live
Babylon. Revolution. Yeah.
Once busy streets, now stand alone. Curtains twitching from those at home. The wind still whistles through lifeless lights. The hatches close now to fight the fight. And we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. March out the sick to the liquor store, intoxicated behind locked doors. Shout down the cable, bouncing off the walls. Say, can you hear me? Can you hear my call? Never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone anymore. These empty shelves are a sign of greed. Constellations we didn't heed. Unprecedented, it's a get-out clause. They wash their hands so they can call the hurt. 'Cause we never thought we'd see unknown. I don't want to be alone here anymore.
Don't want to be alone. Don't want to be alone.
Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder out the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore.
Pass the bottle, pass the phone, pass the bottle.
Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore.
Don't want to be alone. Don't want to be
Sit up, pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore.
Don't want to be alone. Pass the bottle, pass the
Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore.
pass the bottle. Pass the bottle. Pass the bottle.
She clocks out for the evening. Another harder night. Steps out on the sidewalk. Beneath that neon light. Contemplates the moonlight. Contemplates the road life. She makes her way to the boulevard. Radio Freak Jam. What? Radio Freak Jam.
Only jam you don't spread.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ian and Tony. It's Radio Freak Jam. I've even got the message right this week. Look, it's just I don't even need to change it this week because I'm on the ball. Mm-hmm. I'm on the ball. I don't quite know how.
You haven't been on. Oh, you have been on there since.
I have, yeah. I changed it.
Did you change it Wednesday?
No, I was changing it when I was talking to Wispy earlier.
Ah.
It was all good. So Wispy and I were having a chat and things, and I changed it over then because it made sense to while I was here. Hope everyone's well. Good to see everyone in the chat room. Chat room's gone a bit quiet. Let's just give that a refresh just to make sure you are all still alive and we're not missing stuff.
I killed it with my smut.
You did kill it with your smut, but come and say hi in the chat. Don't ignore Tony's smut. It's just
Not
you
my
know.
smut.
So I'm knackered, and I just want to say a massive shout out to everyone at Bumbles last night, especially the band From the Ashes. It was our first gig back as a full band, and it was really fun. Lots and lots of fun, but we're all feeling it a bit today because 2 years
I'm not.
since we've done this. I think we had a rehearsal somewhere in between lockdowns many moons ago. We had a rehearsal with Little Ian on the bass and not Dave. So yeah, it's the first gig we've had back since COVID, and we didn't have a rehearsal because that's just what we do.
You don't need one.
And we got up there and we banged out 2 very, very solid sets last night, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Everyone was dancing and singing along from the off, and let's do it again sometime soon. We've got quite a few bits and pieces coming up from the Ashes. We've got the Royal Oak in Bracknell on December the 11th, if you're around for that. Obviously, the guys will be down at the Christmas party on December the 4th, which we'll talk about a bit later. And then we've got Shinefest going up next year and VW Action booked next year as well already. So we're going to be out doing some big stages in fields and doing the festival thing, which is a lot of fun, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Go camping, take the kids.
Get no sleep.
Get no sleep. Yeah, but that's all part of it, isn't it? You know.
Nice hoodie, by the way.
Do you like the new hoodie? Yeah. The new hoodie. Yeah. FreakJam, Mr. Bumble. These are new hoodies available in our store. We'll do all that later as well. But I'll just flick out for you now, just in case you're interested. It's freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. Go and get your new hoodies, and we got the onesies in there as well. And hopefully Tomo's managed to sort himself out his prize, because Tomo was our winner last week on our Halloween show for dressing up and for the pumpkin, and for his good parodies again. Another FreakJam parody of the Addams Family. So the FreakJam family, which is awesome. Good evening, Harris. Good evening, Wispy. And who else is in there? We've got Sean. We've got Karen. Who else is in there, Tony? Tomo, Mr. Bradley. Yeah, there's a few of you in there. And if you're not in there yet, come and say hi. Come and let us know what you're doing. So, Tony and I were chatting earlier, and we've been struggling to fill in the 8 o'clock slot tonight, but Mr. Richie Carr is putting a comb through his hair, slapping some lippy on. His words, not mine. And he's going to come and join us at 8 o'clock. But Tony and I were sort of thinking we might learn a song or do something we've done before.
Might learn a song now.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago, let's learn a song, sod it. But we thought about, obviously, Mr. Andy Bradley's performance on the Halloween show of Ghosts by Big Wreck. And we played a Big Wreck song, probably
Ages ago.
Yeah, probably about a year ago now, I reckon. And we thought we'd give it a resurrection. We haven't rehearsed. Well, we had a brief 2 minutes before the show. So we're going to give that a shot now. Should we give that a shot now?
Now?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it now. Start the show with some music, like we mean to go on. So, hopefully the guitar's in tune this time. Get that up there. Oh, it's very tight in this corner, so
I never know how far I should be.
you need to be forward a little bit. There we go. I'll kind of go there. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to turn us down a little bit as well, just in case. So, this is Wolves by Big Wreck. I'll take that out.
All my powers in between the lines, in every little piece of the stories entwined. I always told my side, my
That wasn't an hour.
No, sadly not.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Where's it? Well, there they are. Down there. Headphones are down there. Bit of Wolves there by Big Wreck, inspired by Mr. Andy Bradley's Ghosts last week. So, sounded good.
It's hot now.
you warmed up a bit now,
Good way
eh?
to warm up.
Yeah, it's always a good way to warm up. So, shout out to Mr. Bradley again for inspiring us this week. Yeah. Bloody wonderful, says Sarah. Bloody wonderful. So,
Better than wonderful.
some good feedback there. Tony sounding good, beautiful. She sings so well, makes it look easy. Sounding awesome. Thanks, guys. That's you.
Wonderful guitar.
But you do sound good. You did sound good. It was absolutely wicked. So, well, we need to think there's more to do once in a while.
Yeah.
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 We just get lazy, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many other people who can do it so well.
Yeah. And that we like
don't
to
need to.
invite and come and do it for us,
Yeah.
so we can sit and drink. Cheers, by the way. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everything's good, and hope you're having a fab weekend. As I said, just lovely to see everyone down at the Bumbles last night, and we need to do that again. We need to drag her down as well. She can come and sing for us as well. In fact, Tony, I haven't discussed this with you yet.
Oh, crap. Let's do it live on air.
Let's do it live on air. So there was mention about doing some Christmas songs down at the
I'm
Christmas
not doing
party.
Mariah Carey. I'm not doing Mariah Carey. I'm not doing Mariah Carey.
That wasn't going to be the question. Do you remember what we done down at Santa Pod?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that.
So do you fancy a bit of that?
Yep.
Yeah? You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot, and all that business.
Happy Christmas, you arsehole. Thank God it's our last.
Yeah, that's one. So, maybe we can get that together. We need Mr. Andy Bradley to remember that, because in all fairness, credit where credit's due, just about as the band were about to fall apart, not having a clue where they were going, you stepped up and you took the band in the right direction and saved the song.
Sometimes you need a woman's hand. You're all a bunch of girlies, but sometimes you need a woman.
Sometimes you need a woman's hand, but I'm not going to deny that.
Woof.
Cheers to that. So what else is going on? Secret songwriter. I have I've sent our performers their songs. We have 4 fantastic songs by 4 songwriting groups. That's how I'm going to put it. And we have performing for us this time round on the Secret Songwriter Mark II. We have Mr. Stephen Roper. It's going to be good. We have Mr. Rich Lloyd Jones of Porto, £900.
Not paying that.
Not bad. of fame. We have Saz, the lovely Saz that we all know, and we have the lovely Di Braid. Now, if you watched the Secret Songwriter last time, you'll remember that Saz and Di both wrote songs last time. This time they're choosing the other foot. They're performing other people's songs.
You're really being careful what you say, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I've got to be careful.
Don't want to give anything away.
It's going to be an interesting show. It really, really is. Because factors, things happen.
X Factors.
Yeah, well, X Factors indeed.
Ooh.
I can announce that my this lovely co-host will not be joining me, but my other lovely co-host, Wispy, will. So he's going to come and join us and co-host and see if he can guess the songs and keep it going like we did last time. It was a lot of fun doing it with Wispy, so he's going to come on board and do that. And the date for your diaries on that is the 22nd of November at 9 p.m.
Which is a Monday.
Which is a Monday, yeah. So you'll be boxing Kixes. Is it boxing Kixes?
Something like that.
Something like that. Doing the martial arts thing, ready to beat me up when she gets home. So that's good. Yeah, it's going to be good. Secret Songwriter Mark II, that's going to happen very, very soon. Should we invite the first guest on?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm knackered. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting old, and it's taking me a day to recover from doing a gig these days.
You can't lie about that anyway.
I need to
they all know.
I need to get gig fit.
Come to kickboxing with me.
That's not going to get me gig fit. Gigging more, that's going to
It
get
will.
me gig fit. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm still buzzing from last night. It was a really, really good gig, and yeah, fantastic.
Your other host has vetted beardage. Do you mean me or Wispy?
I'm not entering into that conversation. Good evening, Stuart. How you doing? See you in the chat room there.
Somebody at the door.
Who's first on the hit list? It's the Tomo. How you doing, man?
My picture looks a bit grey, doesn't it? So
Dark like you.
Yeah, dark like your heart.
does doing it dark make it not so crisp or something?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because the cameras rely on light. Do you want to go into the
Well,
science behind this, or?
Well, I tried it on my webcam software that came with it, and it came out perfectly HD and all the rest of it. So.
Oh, you'll be in HD. It's just obviously, it's not all about the resolution. It's also about how good the light sensor is in the camera. And if you've got a shit light sensor, you're going to get a noisy picture. That's just how it is. And a lot of these webcams aren't the best from the point of view of light sensors.
Is that a little bit better?
That's better.
I stick a towel over the light because it's too bright otherwise. So, as you can probably see, it's.
Right, if anything starts smoking when you're playing, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Repeat it last week, isn't it?
It's covered. It should be fine. So.
No, it's covered. That's the trouble.
So you've got the lime green dragon out tonight, sir.
I have. That's a very good name for it, actually. Yeah. So, I hadn't thought of that. I don't tend to name my guitars. I know some other freak jammers do, but yeah, I'm going electric a little bit because I want to play something with a bit of a rock to it.
And this is the guitar
rock, so.
This is the guitar you won for $2.99.
Give or take, yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, I haven't played it out yet much actually. I did a gig the other day, but I took one of my other cheap guitars because I didn't know what the pub was like. So, you want to make sure you know what the pub's like and it's not too rowdy before you take your nice guitars along. So,
totally agree.
I might bring this down to the Christmas party or something. So,
yeah, it looks lovely. It looks lovely.
It's not that special really, but
so Tall Trees, you say that's been going well. You got any more gigs lined up with them?
Yeah, I got another 2 lined up. The end of this coming week, Friday, I think, and then the Saturday after. And the other guitarist who I'm filling in for has asked me if I can do one on the 27th of November as well. So I might be gigging every week for the next 3 weeks. So.
Oh, bonus!
Yeah, but they've got this silly system where because you're playing like Weatherspoonsy type pubs, you have to send an invoice in to get paid, and then it has to go through their finances. And so I haven't actually been paid for the one I've done yet. So. At some point, I'm going to withhold my services, and that's just make sure they're not taking the piss a little bit.
Just turn up to the gig with a placard.
I'll pay you a beer.
We'll work for money, but come on, pay up. So
we'll rock for beer.
But a normal pub, you just speak to the landlord after the pub and after the gig, and they give you whatever. So I'm only getting 50 quid for each gig, but it's nice. 150 quid or so, 200 quid maybe towards some other guitar related purchase.
We had Dave Evans, our bass player. He ran the figures one day, and basically by the time you've taken out petrol, food, drinks on the night, rehearsal times, equipment costs, you're always running at a loss. Being a musician,
Yeah.
That's just the way it is, Tomo.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But you have to kind of put those to one side as if they don't exist, and just take that money, go home, put it in your piggy bank, and just do that one. Stick it in the thing at the back of your guitar and screw it back up so you can't spend it or something.
And then buy more guitars.
Probably, yeah. Something like that.
What was it the other day? It was steal a man's wallet, he's poor for a day. Teach a man an instrument, and he's poor for a lifetime.
Yeah, I nearly nicked that actually. Yeah, it's absolutely true though, isn't it? So, it's like say, get Morgan into music and stuff, and he'll never have any money for drugs or anything. He'll be fine.
Do you know what? We were talking about this the other day. My parents were very. I wanted to be a designer, and it was obviously going into the art world.
Oh, never mind.
And
Tomo, you're a teacher, for God's sake.
Those who teach can't, right? That's how it goes. Yeah.
I used to teach graphics, so
there you go. You see.
Oh, never mind.
But obviously, it was an arty skill, and they wanted me to have a backup plan, so I wasn't just relying on an arty skill. And obviously, I made a living.
So he joined a band
for years, and then obviously now, and it's changed, and it's all a bit different now. And we were sort of talking about having backup plans, Tony and I, the other night, and it's like I'm not going to let him have a backup plan. I'm going to get him to put his all into what he wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for that. I mean, I used to help out with cadets sometime, and there was a guy that wanted to be a jet pilot, and he had a chance of doing it as well. And I spoke to one of the careers guys, and they said one of the things they ask him in the interview is like, "What's your plan B? What if you don't get this jet pilot job? What do you do?" They say, "Oh, I'll go and fly commercial for Boeing or British Airways or something." And they just say, in the interview, they just say, "Well, go and do that then," because you obviously haven't got what it takes to, They want people that say there is no plan B.
Yeah.
Not because they're reckless, but just because they're just so focused.
The focus, that's right. Putting the focus in the right places, and obviously not spreading yourself too thin over a couple of disciplines.
I must admit, I look back on some of the younger people that I know that are trying to do the music thing, and one of whom has been very successful. And I think I wish I'd done that, but I always did have a plan B. I was one of these people that grew up. You did your school, you did your exams, you went and got a job, sort of thing. Music was fun. If that takes off, that'd be great. But I've always got this to fall back on, and that's probably why it never happened.
I think it's the same for a lot of us, dude. Anyway, music. Let's have. I know you and I had a quick chat earlier and setting this up, so let's hope this works. You got something that's a bit special for us?
Yeah, because it's Remembrance Week or whatever on Thursday. So I thought I'd pull this one out of the bag, a little Dire Straits one, which I play once a year.
Love Dire Straits, man. I was raised on the stuff. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, so hopefully this is all going to work. I've got technology surrounding me. Right, let me first of all pull my lyrics up. There we go. Then I've got to stick the backing track on if it hasn't closed. These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me. But my home is the lowland, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire. I've witnessed your suffering as the battle raised higher. And though they did hurt me so bad, the fear and the love, you did not desert me by burning on. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns. We have just but one, so we live in different worlds. Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die. But it's written in the starlight. Every line on your palm. Who's to make war? It all. And I'll end it there. Could go on
Oh,
for
yeah, man.
Right, let's fill up my internet again. There we go. There you go. Got headphones straight away. Did that come out all right?
That came out. But yeah, I mean, as I said, doesn't sound perfect, but the guitar sounded great. Your vocals came through really well. The backing track's a little bit distant, but it's good, man. It's worked.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Yeah.
And again,
Yeah,
thank you for sort of trying to push this a little bit further and do something different each time.
Yeah. I mean, I could play a lot of stuff to backing tracks. It is better doing it live, obviously, but that's not one that I could do on acoustic and then suddenly switch to lead and all that sort of stuff. So I just wanted to do it that way. And it's nice to know it kind of works. I'll have to listen back later and decide whether it's something I'll try and do in the future or not. So.
We've had worse. I'll tell you that. We have had worse with backing tracks, and
yeah.
It didn't compress as badly as it could have done. It just sounds a little bit distant, the backing track. You know what I mean? But it's quite sparse, that backing track as well. So
yeah, and then you've got the Hammondy keyboards that come and go "Arr!" like that at certain points, sort of thing. So
yeah,
it's up and down. You know, sometimes it's atmospheric, sometimes it's in your face, that backing track. So.
But I mean, and Andy said in the chat room that you nailed the guitar tone for that.
Oh, thank you. Right, yeah, I wasn't particularly trying. I should have a Les Paul for that, I suppose, I guess. But yeah, just thick. That's the way I like my guitar. Yeah.
Have you got a second one in you?
Yes. It's going to be a cleaner one, this one.
Time's getting on, so that's a long one. But let's have a listen to what else you got.
Yeah. Can you hear that guitar right?
Yep.
Let's go. I'll change the channel. Right.
Turn it down a little bit, man.
Don't take guitarist to
Right.
turn down.
Yeah. How dare you?
That's all right, he can't
Pistols
reach
at
you.
dawn.
No one likes it when I
right.
do that, but we have to. They're noisy.
Yeah, right. Right, bit of Simon and Garfunkel, I think so. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. I'm from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched street to England, where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused, my thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, and kiss you when you start your day. song I was writing is left undone. Don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to rhyme. And so you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and die, I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I.
Oh, yeah.
I love that song.
A Kathy's song is called. Yeah.
Tony said she needs to remember that at the Christmas party and maybe she can sing it with you.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll have to work out a key because obviously I've got my capo on here. So, but yeah, Simon and Garfunkel are one of my favourite artists of all time. I could listen to them for hours. And well, if there's any others you want to do, Bridge Over Troubled Water or something, we'll.
No, come on, let's not bring the tone down. It's
America.
Christmas.
America.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing America tonight. It's a tricky one because the first verse has 47 chords.
Excellent.
Or
We'll do that
chord
then.
changes. Yeah, but
A bit like your medley.
What's the one they based off the Brazilian?
Cecilia.
No.
Yeah.
Was it Cecilia?
With all the
Yes,
percussion.
that's one of my favourites.
Well, that's 3.
And lots of other stuff. Yeah, I was going to put a call out. I'm hopefully coming down. Well, I say hopefully. I'm booked up to come down to this party. I'd love to get on stage and rather than do solo acoustic, I want to play with a band and I want to, get some big amp behind me and play a big old E chord or something. So if people have got some songs they want a guitarist for, even if I don't sing or something, I'd love to do it. I'd love to do some AC/DC or something like that. Whole lot of Roses.
Mate, the house band are going to be there, and you're welcome to get up with the house band and rock out with us. That's the whole point.
Yeah, obviously, I want to do songs that people know rather than sort of.
We're doing
something
You Know My Name. You could do that with a band. That'd be awesome with a band.
The
Really,
band
what
don't know
the
it.
Cornell one?
Chris Cornell one.
Band don't know it.
They've got
Well,
3 months.
this is why I'm trying to give a few weeks' notice that people can contact me through FreakJam or Facebook or whatever and say, right, learn this one, or if I can put some songs up there that I want to play, then that'd be great. But yeah, I'm well up for doing some Simon and Garfunkel or something like that. So
There you go.
Cool.
Wicked.
I'd love to be able to play and not have to think about singing. So.
Mate, as always, thank you very much for joining us and being a part of what we do and taking the time to sit to work out your backing tracks and stuff like that. It's nice to see something different. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Cool. Catch you next time.
Cheers,
Bye.
dude. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, my voice is a bit... That's from rocking out last night. But I don't regret a single moment. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to get Richie Carr, Superstar, on now. He decided, as I said, to comb his hair and put some lippy on. And he said he'd come and join us and do a couple of songs for us tonight. He was absolutely fantastic down at the Jam on Thursday. He stood in on house guitar duties. Excuse me, which was awesome. I don't really get much of a chance to share a stage with Rich because he's obviously got the Moosemen he plays with. So it was nice to share a stage with him, despite the fact his amp died on us. And we had to put him through all the PA and bits and pieces. It worked. We got a sound. He played along. It sounded great. It was all good in the end. Which is, that's what it's all about. It's live music. These things happen. Richie Carr.
Where's your lippy?
Hello. Hello.
Got
Can
no
you
lippy
hear me?
on.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Awesome. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. Cheers. Yeah.
Just saying about your amp on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
What's the
I'm
deal,
sorry.
man?
Well, it's still sat behind me. I'm looking at buying the new one now. So
You going to get that one repaired?
yes. I need a new one first, though.
Obviously, because you can't rely on that one once it's in
No,
like that.
once it's gone, that's it. It could break any time.
It's like a car, isn't it? Once it fails its
Yeah.
MOT, it's bound to fail its MOT again.
Yeah.
It's
So I've been looking at today for a new one, so I've got a list here of all the stuff I've been looking at. So
What's at the end of your list, Rich?
well, it's looking good for a Marshall at the moment.
JCM 900?
No, it's too big for what I need.
Yeah.
I just need a Marshall Origin, maybe a 20 or a 50 watt, something like that.
Tim would be proud if I remembered a JCM 900. That's what I'm saying. I looked good there for a second there.
Why is Google open?
I don't do enough gigs to warrant one of them. So yeah,
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Chink. You got chink me.
So yeah. Sorry about Thursday though. You know, it's just
You have
Things.
absolutely nothing to apologise for, mate. This is live music, and we found a workaround, and it happened, and we played, and it was fun.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to playing actually through my own gear because there's nothing like playing through your own gear. You know,
Yeah.
you know what you're going to get from it. But well,
Clearly you didn't.
Not on Thursday.
bloody hell,
You can
woman.
live in hope.
Yeah,
You've met me, right?
yeah.
Come on and give us a song through your own gear.
It's not my own gear, is it? It's just a stupid acoustic.
Still
And a
yours.
mic. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Right. So I literally only just wrote this out tonight. So again, I haven't done it for a while. So. The heads a turn, make my back burn. The heads a turn, make my back burn. Sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive. The sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive, keeps me alive. Well, the world drags me down. The world and the world. The world drags me down. Oh. I'm sure in her you'll find sanctuary. I'm sure in her you'll find sanctuary. In your hand. Oh, here we go. The sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive. I'm sure in her you'll find sanctuary. I'm sure in her you'll find sanctuary. Oh well,
Yeah, a bit of the cult.
it is.
C-U-L-T, just to be
Bit like the
precise
Moose
on that
Men.
one.
They're a cult, aren't they?
The Moose Men are a cult, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, the occult. Sorry.
What are you drinking, Rich?
Red wine, as always.
What is
Bit
it?
of yellowtail.
Is it a Rioja?
No, it's the Shiraz.
A Shiraz. You're a
I always
Shiraz
drink
man.
the Shiraz.
In homage to UB40.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. It's in there.
Yeah, Astro blessed us, didn't he? Bless him.
What's that one?
Astro from UB40 died, didn't he?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sad now.
So, do you know any UB40 numbers?
Red wine.
Yeah.
He's drinking plenty of that.
No, I've never, ever got on with UB40. I've just never liked them. Everything they've ever done.
They're one of these bands for me that have got some songs that I really like and some
Colour
that I
of
just
Money
don't.
and Red Wine. That was it.
Now, they had other songs as well. Yeah, there's quite a few good songs.
Oh.
Yeah, some great. I mean, they had some songs that I wouldn't say they were great or anything, but no, they weren't for me. They weren't my
They
cup
had
of
some
tea.
songs.
Rat
had
in the
some-
Kitchen.
They had some songs.
Rat in the Kitchen. You know, you can't deny Rat in the Kitchen.
It's not that I don't like reggae or anything, because I'm a big fan of Bob Marley and Prince Buster and stuff like that. But UB40 just never done anything for me.
Yeah. Yeah, reggae, again, it's some songs are great, some I just don't get.
Yeah, it's just different genres, isn't it?
Just
If we all like the same stuff, it would be a very boring place.
It certainly would, Rich. It certainly would. But it was seriously, mate. It was lovely to share a stage with you on Thursday. I don't get a chance to do that much because you're up there singing yourself, and you've got Pete and Jim with you. So it was nice to actually share a stage with you for a change.
You're always welcome to come and play with us.
Awesome. What about the music?
No, you can't do that.
Come on in. We need some more music.
It's an hour, isn't it?
Give us another song.
That's an hour, yeah.
No, in Rich,
This
30
will
seconds, but I'm just saying.
this one would take an hour. Right, I know I'll do it all the time, but I don't care.
We don't either. Go on.
And say a word for Jimmy Brown. Ain't got nothing at all. Not the shirt right off his back. Ain't got nothing at all. And say a word for Ginger Brown. Walks with his head down to the ground. They took the shoes right off his feet and threw the poor boy right into the street. And this is what he said: oh, sweet nothing, ain't got nothing at all. Oh, sweet nothing, ain't got nothing at all. And say a word for Polly Mae. She can't tell the night from the day. They threw her out into the streets. Just like a cat, she landed on her feet. And say a word for Jonah Love. She ain't got nothing at all. 'Cause every day she falls in love, and every night she falls. And this is what she said: oh, sweet nothing, ain't got nothing at all. Oh, sweet nothing, she ain't got nothing at all. Bit of a solo, but I won't be with her. say a word for Jimmy Brown. Ain't got nothing at all. Not the shirt right off his back. Ain't got nothing at all. And say a word for Ginger Brown. He walks with his head down to the ground. They took the shoes right off his feet and threw the poor boy right into the street. And this is what he said. Oh, sweet nothing. Ain't got nothing at all. Oh, sweet nothing. Ain't got nothing at all.
At all.
Oh,
I do like that song.
It's been a popular for many years now. Every time I try to decide not to do it, everyone says, "Oh, play that one." All right.
I'm like that with Zombie.
But you do it really well with the Moosemen down the jam as well.
Yeah, we do. And look, I don't know if you see that. This is the original bit of paper that I wrote the words all out on. There you go. And it's falling to pieces. I think I need to redo it.
Maybe. You should auction that off at the Christmas party.
I should what?
Auction it off.
Frame it and auction it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there you go.
A bit of rock memorabilia.
Yeah, but that song's always gone down well ever since we first started doing it. Well, the first time I did it, people hated it, and then I got quite a lot of bad
Press.
comeback from it. To be honest with you, press. Yeah. Now a lot of people didn't like it, and they said, "Oh no, it's not the original. It's not the original version." Well, fuck off.
No, it's a cover.
It is a cover, and I do a Black Crowes cover version, and I still rock it out even a bit heavier than they do it. So
Yeah.
So there.
And it's got some lovely harmonies on it, and it's a good
it
song.
has- yeah, we enjoy playing it. So
Awesome. Dude, thank you so much for stepping into our 8 o'clock
That's all
slots
right.
tonight and putting your
That's
lippy on
right.
and combing your hair and all that business.
Hmm.
Give our love to Sue,
Will do.
and we will catch you soon, man.
Okay then, look forward to it.
See you later. Take care.
See you
Cheers for coming
later.
on.
Bye-bye.
He really is a superstar. What a good man. What a
John,
good
you're
man.
thinking
What a
know the
good-
words by now.
Hang on.
Oh, he's gone. No, he's gone. He's gone. So, yeah, again, lovely to share a stage with him, and it's always good to get the Moosemen down the jam night. They are also be coming to our Christmas party, I do believe. So that's going to be fun, and they can join us and play some tunes down there. So you've got a little gig with Tomo lined up for Christmas
Gig with
now.
Tomo.
That's all good, isn't it? Well, a song. It's a gig, isn't it? It's an hour.
Maybe 3.
Who's next?
Might
on
even
the
learn
hit
'em.
list? Sorry?
I might learn them.
Oh,
Let's not get too excited here.
oh, wrong bottle. Don't you hate it when you're going for the whiskey and you pick up the rum? It's just, it's how it is. It's Mr. Smaslin.
Evening all.
How are you, sir?
Find of the year, find of the year.
Fine. Thank you very much.
Mate, we missed you last week.
Yeah, I was out of town. I was.
You were avoiding Halloween. That's what you were doing.
There was jack-o'-lantern involved, but no, I was out of town, taking my daughter to see her grandmother. So unfortunately, I could not freak jam.
Nice. Did you have a good time?
Yes. Mother-in-law. Difficult. Honestly, that's a very complicated question.
Just on a show like this,
Smile-
this is where you just
smile
go
and
smile
nod.
and say
Yes.
you nod. Yeah,
Smile and
yes.
nod. Yes.
Yes.
All totally copacetic. So.
And then quickly change the subject to something else that's going on in your life.
Yeah. What else is going on? I'm busy. Really busy. Really, really busy. Workload's gone crazy. So yeah, that's happening. What else am I doing? I'm doing a lot of. I'm missing a lot of open mic nights to do a different kind of gig. My spoken word gig when I'm doing talks to people about my job. You see, I feel it's like my alternative spoken word career. I do a lot of that at the moment. So
Maybe we could get you to deliver your
if you
spoken
want
word in actual rhyme and
I can rap it. No, I bet not. I don't do that. But I do a lot of talking about my job all around the place to all sorts of different groups and societies around southern England. And they all seem on a Tuesday or a Thursday for some reason, which is quite irritating for the process of getting onto the stage. But there we go. Anyway, so this week I am hoping to get to Bumbles. Mr.
Awesome.
Reese and I are plotting to attend,
Ooh.
so we may even actually be able to play something coherently. I don't know.
as long as it's not a very topical gunpowder plot.
Well, I won't be bringing the gunpowder. No,
That's all right then.
yeah. Anyway, that was we've been missed that, haven't we?
We have,
That's
yeah,
been,
but
that's
it's
been gone.
it's the closest I've been. Do you know what I mean?
It's I mean. So yes, I mean it'll be close to Armistice Day, so I guess a lot of anti-war songs maybe, but or maybe not. We shall see.
So come on in, talk about anti-war songs. What you got lined up for us tonight?
Oh, I got a happy song and a sad song. I'm going to start with a happy song, which I might mess up, but I'm going to play it anyway.
So you're going to bring everyone up and then throw them back down again.
That's broadly speaking how I like to roll. So play a bit of an old Irish song. This one, which is called Galway Girl, and no, it's not the one by Ed Sheeran. It's the one that Steve Earle covered, the real one, and it goes something approximately like this. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk on a day, and I met a little girl, and we stopped to talk on a grand soft day. I asked myself, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue, and I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Well, halfway back and the rain came down, and I took her back to my flat downtown on a grand soft day. And I ask you, friends, what's a fella do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue, and I knew right then I'd be taking a twirl from some hill prom with a Galway girl. I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I asked myself, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a whirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl.
Oh yeah.
So that's a nice little Irish pub song for you there.
My hands hurt from tapping.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have a full on band behind that, because the break riff is done by like a whistle. So you know, to try and adapt it to a guitar. But,
I've heard the track before. My mum and dad
Yeah.
went to quite a lot of Irish music.
yeah, absolutely. It's a classic.
It is.
So that's a
classic.
happy song to start with. There we go.
Happy song.
Excellent.
Did you lose your heart to a Galway girl?
I've never had the opportunity for such shenanigans, unfortunately. Still waiting for that, but no. It is merely a fictional projection of my id or alter ego into the world of music. So yeah.
So come on, Tony.
Find of the week, find of the week,
Oh,
find of the
okay.
week, find of the week. We need two, because you missed last week.
No,
Halloween, Halloween.
I've got.
This is a jack-o'-lantern from...
There aren't that many minutes in the segment, unfortunately. But I have a little something reflects where I was last week. 'Cause last week I was in the fine city of Lincoln, And this little thing here, in this little holder, whoop, there we are, this octagonal token, would you believe? It's octagonal. It was issued in 1669 by the mayor of the city of Lincoln. Small change population, back in the days when they were running short small change, the reign of Charles II. Lots of places struck their own token coinage, and it was all part of trying to keep the economy going at a local level. And so you can find all these local issues from all these places. And this one is from Lincoln. It's got the crest of Lincoln on one side, and the other it says Lincoln City halfpenny charged by the mayor. 1669, so that's 3 years after the Great Fire of London and the plague.
Wow.
That's rather nice. So there we are. So that's where I was last week. I was in Lincoln.
Has it been decontaminated just in case?
I don't think the bacillus behind Yersinia pestis survives that long.
Of course.
Of course it doesn't. No, so I should have known that. Sorry.
Time kills it horribly. So yeah, it was nice. I took my little girl to Lincoln. We went to the cathedral, went to the big museum there, the collection, which is an absolutely fabulous local museum. And she was broadly, moderately interested in some of it, I think is the fairest way.
Give her 10 years. She'll love it.
Summarising what she thought. But I did take her to see a dinosaur fossil, so she liked that.
Oh, dinosaurs. We like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
What's your favourite dinosaurs, Maslin?
My favourite dinosaur is the one I have a little model of up there, the green thing on the shelf. That is a model of a dinosaur called Baryonyx walkeri, which is a dinosaur found in Surrey. The type fossil of that was found in a quarry in Surrey. So a bit of local pride. That's a local dinosaur for local people.
Related to Hawkeye.
And they were water-based, weren't they, the Baryonyx?
Yes, absolutely. They're Spinosaurus. So basically they are fish eaters. They have great big claws and they go chick, chick, chick. So they that's the sound effect. They hook fish out of the water and they give it a good old chomp. And they've got these long snouts with spiky teeth. But yes, they were first discovered in Surrey. So there we are. True fact.
Nice. There you go.
Nice.
See,
absolutely.
Found something good tonight.
Dinosaur knowledge.
More music,
right.
sir.
Okie dokie. Right, this is a miserable song, I warn you. Aha.
Is it Radiohead again?
Right. So, what I'm going to play tonight, I've done some Irish folk. I'm now going to do some West Coast hardcore punk. This is Black Flag, would you believe? But it's Black Flag as interpreted by Frank Turner, as interpreted by me. And this is a track off the first 4 years album of Black Flag, and it's called Fix Me. And I'm doing a slightly longer version because the original is only 58 seconds long. But it goes something like this. Someday I won't feel any pain. Someday I won't have a brain. Take away the part that hurts and let the rest remain. Fix me, oh, fix my head, fix me please. I don't want to be dead. Someday I won't feel no pain, and someday I won't have a brain. Take away the part that hurts and let the rest remain. Fix me, oh, fix my head, fix me please, I don't wanna be dead, fix me, oh, someday, well I'll be rich, and someday I won't have to listen to you, bitch. Turn up the volume so you can hear the shit we play. Fix me, oh, fix my head, oh, fix me please, I don't wanna be dead, oh, fix me, oh. Someday I won't feel no pain. Someday I won't have a brain. Take away the part that hurts and let the rest remain. Fix me, oh, fix my head, oh, fix me please. I don't wanna be dead. Fix me, fix me, fix me.
Yeah.
There
We weren't being sad and depressed, honest.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different to the original, that one, but that's the way Frank Turner does it, which is absolutely fabulous. He used to do a great penchant for taking hardcore punk anthems and just turning them into miserable acoustic folk songs, which I completely respect
It's a skill.
as an angle, a creative angle. It's something I very much get behind. So there we are.
Yeah, and Saz in the chat room said this is cheerful, and Tony quite rightfully pointed out we were warned.
You were warned. I did warn.
John said we need someone to play some blues to cheer us up.
I think properly miserable folk songs would knock blues into cocktail, because blues ultimately it's got a dance rhythm to it. It's all about getting people up on floors of juke joints and getting them dancing around. So at its heart, it's always a little bit cheerful. So.
I like a bit of blues, but not too much.
They always wake up in the morning, don't they?
They always wake up in the morning, which is a good thing, right? That's the shortest blues song
Goes
in the
wrong
world.
after that.
Shortest blues song in the world.
And they always lose their woman, their dog, and their wheels sometimes in sequence.
Yeah, my dad used to call them somebody did somebody wrong songs.
Dude, we've got to move on. It's always a pleasure to have you on, join us. And I look forward to seeing you Thursday.
Hopefully it's see you Thursday. Yeah, okay, right.
Fingers crossed.
See how non-committal he is.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Smasling there. The doctor has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, sorry, Tom. Yeah, I know a bit about dinosaurs. I play Ark. Just saying.
Yeah, because that's factual.
It actually is based a lot on fact. Most of the creatures on Ark did exist. Most of them. So, yeah. There you go. If you don't play Ark, don't start. It sucks your soul and your life away.
You didn't have a soul anyway.
Well, I didn't know. Point taken. I'll drink to that. Who's next on the hit list?
Cindy.
Cindy. We saw Cindy last night. She came down along with Ryan as well, and Ryan's girlfriend Lottie. First time we met her, and she got the Uncle Ian seal of approval. So that's good. That worked. She's a lovely girl. Apparently, she sings and plays, and apparently. Well, not apparently. I told her she's got to come down the jam one night when they're back down south and play some tunes for us. It was as simple as that, really. There was no asking. It was more of a telling. So, yeah, it's all good. So hopefully Lottie and Ryan will come down the jam at some point in time and come and play some songs for us. Lottie, just saying Lottie. So, and here is the lovely Cindy now. She got up and sung with us as well last night. A bit of Sweet Child, and it sounded awesome. Hello, you.
Hi, how are you?
2 nights in a row, I'm honoured.
2 nights in a row, I know, right? I've come all the way down to London, and then I'm here from sunny Barbados. Very lucky indeed.
How was your journey home?
We got home at about 5 o'clock yesterday morning.
Wow.
No, this morning. So we've had a very chill day today, watching films and snoozing and snacking. So it's been very good. How is everyone over there?
Yeah, we're good. I'm feeling the effects a little bit. I'm out of practice, I'll be honest with you.
Well, Andy did drive you in, didn't he? So
No, I drove Andy.
Oh, you drove Andy? I thought
Yeah.
that. Oh, right. Okay. So is it Andy with the hangover?
No, I don't think he's got a hangover, but I think he's feeling it a little bit like I am. We're getting old, Cindy. We haven't done this in 2 years. God knows how your old man's feeling this morning. I don't want to ask.
Oh, you guys sounded fantastic last night. Lottie was very impressed.
Oh, thank you, Lottie. Well, hopefully she's going to come and impress us soon. Next time you can get down the jam.
There might be a special surprise this evening.
Ooh.
Can you hear and see me all right? Because it's a bit blurry my end.
It sounds a little bit distorted, but we can hear you. It's all good.
Let me see if I turn the
knob and then up a little bit and then twist it.
Is that any better?
That's lower. We can't hear you as well now. I can turn you up a...
Sorry, guys.
That's all
Sorry.
good.
It is Scarborough. The internet's crap.
So come on in. Have you got a song for us?
I do. I've done this one before. I was going to do something new tonight, but I ran out of time, so soz.
Doesn't matter. It's all good.
So it's a Sam Smith number. I think my plinkety plink is on.
Blinkety blink, blinkety blink.
There we go. Are the levels all right?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one night stand. But I still need love, cause I'm just a thing. These nights they seem to go to I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? I want you to stay with me, cause you're all I need. This ain't life, it's easy. So darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good love, it's some self-control. Deep down I know this never works. You can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't life, it's easy. Darling, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't life, it's easy. Darling, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Something like that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Discover a
Oh,
movie
hang on.
for every.
I'm not doing advertising, it's fine.
Do me a favour, turn your gain down a little bit. Your input gain.
Input.
Yeah.
Okay. Which knob is that?
The one that controls the. Are you using your box?
I am.
And you're plugged into box number 1, yeah?
Yes.
So it'll be the top left one that says 1. Turn that down
Yeah.
a little bit.
Is that any better?
Right, and then I'm going to turn you up a bit here.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Hello. Is that any better?
That's turn it up a little bit,
Okay.
somewhere in between.
How's that?
That'll do. That's a bit
How's that?
better. Yeah, that's a bit better.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sorry about that. Was that awful then?
No, it wasn't awful. We can still hear you. It's just it's a bit crackly, and I think you're just overpowering it a little bit because you've got a big voice. I avoided mouth.
Sorry about that. Sorry?
I avoided the word mouth.
Yeah, no, big voice is fine. Big mouth, not so much.
But true.
It would have been harsh, but fair.
So it really was lovely to see you and Ryan last night, and to meet Lottie as well. So thanks for coming down.
Speaking of Lottie,
Ooh.
we're going to be singing a song together for you guys.
Ooh. Hang on. We can't see her. We can't see her.
Oh, hello.
Hey Lottie, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good stuff. Nice to meet you last night.
Yeah, you too.
You can't really see, but this is Tony.
Hello.
This is my wife. And that's Ryan's wife to be. Sorry, I mean that's Ryan's girlfriend. Sorry, that's.
Actually, if he's got any sense.
Yeah, we know he hasn't. Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Haven't seen him in years. I'm already slagging him off.
I can't take her anywhere.
Ryan,
No.
can you come and say hello to Tony?
No, not now.
He's like, I haven't done my hair, man. One of my dreads has fallen out.
Oh, here he comes.
True story. One of his dreads fell out at dinner,
Did it?
and he handed it to Tracy. There he is.
Oh, that's good luck. So she stuck it on her head.
Evening, dude.
Hello.
Oh, Cindy, your camera's awful.
I know.
How you doing, dude? All right?
Too bad, man. How are you?
Did you get some sleep in the car on the way home?
Bits and pieces, yeah. I was mostly just reading and stuff.
Or I can't read and be in the car at the same time. Generally, because I'm driving and I'll crash.
Yeah, that'll happen. I read the dog. It was nice.
Tony wasn't being horrible about you, by the way.
I'm sure she was.
They know you so well now.
Yeah.
They know you so well.
Yeah.
Start the week again.
Yes.
Reading.
That's surprised.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Should we have the surprise then? Latest, dude.
I'm just going to go back to sleep.
You all caught up? Are you happy?
We're good. We're good. I love your brother.
Oh, I love my brother too.
He gave me one of the best hugs ever last night. It was lovely to see him. It really was.
Hayden hasn't seen Ryan since he was like 14, so when Ryan walked through to the pub, Hayden took the one look at him and went, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, but the problem was that the moment Hayden and Ryan saw each other, Ryan went into PTSD about fireworks. But that's another story for another time. Come on and give us a song, you two. We want to hear Lottie sing.
Oh, and what a voice this girl has. Take that out for a second.
This is how the story went. I met someone by accident who blew me away, And it was in the darkest of my days when you took my sorrow and you took my pain and buried them away, I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. Dropped you off at the train station, put a kiss on top of your head and watched you wait, I went on home to my skyscrapers and neon lights and waiting papers. I call home, I call that home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. Yeah. Woke up feeling heavy-hearted. I'm going back to where I started. The morning rain, And though I wish that you were here on that same old road that brought me here, it's calling me home. It's calling me home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done. I wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I can spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
Oh, yeah. Right, Lottie, you passed the audition. You're now officially accepted into the family.
Isn't she good?
Run now.
Look, the stream is really compressed your end with the internet, and you know, I want to hear that properly. I want to hear that in a live environment. So please, please, please come down the jam and sing some point in time for us.
Oh, isn't she great?
Look, I'm gonna be having words with Ryan. I'm just saying, behind the scenes, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Knock it up.
Basically, yeah. Took the words out my mouth. Lottie, really seriously, thank you for joining us tonight. And come in a bit. Look like you like Cindy.
She's trying to hide.
Move up to Cindy a little bit. Just make it look like you like her. There we go. That's it. I know it's hard. But thank you for sort of coming and joining us tonight. It's been lovely to meet you properly and at the weekend as well, at the gig.
You too.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, yeah, it's been great.
Awesome. Good. We will see you ladies. We've got to move on. So we will see you ladies very soon. And, you know, if you need anything like Ryan needing a slap at some point in time, just give me a shout, all right?
Cindy's there, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you'll be quite behind in the queue, trust me.
Always. Right. See you later, ladies. Take care. Love you loads. Bye.
Love you loads. Bye.
Oh, bless her. She's got a lovely voice. Very impressed. So that was Cindy with Lottie there as well. I said we met Lottie last night, and she's a lovely young lady, and she's got an absolutely beautiful voice as well. So welcome to the Jamily and the family and all that sort of business. Sounds a bit like the mafia, doesn't it? Welcome to the family.
It is.
Organised music crimes.
That sounds wrong. Crimes against music.
Well wanted for crimes against music, but we don't care.
They're
We
not
continue to
having
do this. We're like sort of the illegal pirate radio stations back in the day.
Arr.
Arr indeed.
Pump up the volume.
Ah.
Good film. Ian, stop it.
And you'll appreciate that.
Of course he will.
That's what you know. Anyway, Christian Slater, what a great actor. Who's next?
Phil.
Phil. We need Phil. We need Phil. Where is he? There he is. Look at that. Right on cue. Phyllis, how we doing?
Not bad. How you guys doing?
You're back at your pad today.
Yes. Yeah. Sadly.
You don't seem on form, dude. What's the matter?
I am absolutely knackered, but yeah, I'll survive.
Is it happy knackered or is it?
No. When's it ever happy knackered?
I'm happy knackered. I had a great gig last night, but I'm knackered.
Yep. No. Mine is not happy, sadly, but we'll survive. We'll keep
What's going on, dude? Come on, lay on my sofa. Tell me all your problems.
Just work and just general life, and there's not enough hours in the day for too many things.
Have you got a drink?
No, because I've got work tomorrow, so I have got a water.
Well, cheers anyway.
Cheers.
Sending some positive vibes.
Thank you.
Do you know what I always suggest to people when they're going through a bit of a shitty time, Phil?
What's that?
They put it into some music.
Yep, that's certainly helpful. So you'll get some really depressing songs from me soon.
Have you and Smasley been on the phone talking? Let's play some really depressing songs tonight.
No, we did go to the pub on Friday though, and I convinced him he should play Galway Girl because he'd avoided doing it because of the little ginger troll. And I said, "Fuck him, do your own version of it."
Oh, who's that? Oh, I know now.
Yeah, the little money grabber. You know.
Phil, well, as you say that, I've actually got another call coming in, and I'd just like to sort of bring on Ed Sheeran. So let's
cool, brilliant.
And slag him off to his face.
More than happy to do that.
Yeah. I'm more than happy to watch.
He's here to defend himself. Come on, then, put this angst into some into a tune.
Well, there's nothing better than a bit of grunge, is there?
No. We like a bit of grunge.
I'm on my
time with everyone. I have very bad posture. Sit and drink penny royalty. Stand the life that's inside of me. Sit and drink penny royalty. I'm anemic royalty. Oh, give me Jerry around the world. So why can't I paternally? I'm so tired I can't sleep. I'm a liar and a cheat. Sit and drink penny royalty. I'm anemic royalty. Give me warm milk and laxatives, cherry flavored antacids. Sit and drink penny royalty. Still the life that's inside of me. Sit and drink penny royalty. I'm anemic royalty. Oh.
Well done, sir. Bit of the old
Thank you.
Nirvana. That's a good way of getting some angst out, a bit of Nirvana.
Yeah, you put your back into it.
You have started a fight in the chat room, though.
Really?
Yeah. John didn't agree that, there's nothing better than grunge. And then Tony told him that's okay to be wrong.
Yes, fair enough.
And
Yeah.
then it's all kicking off now. It's just,
You're wrong.
Yeah.
You know you are.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's fine. You like what you like, but you're wrong.
Yeah.
So how's the lovely Peathers? I know she's been isolating with her son who's been COVID bound.
Yeah, she's doing okay. It's rubbish not being able to see her. And on Tuesday she becomes free, so
Free!
That's
look
not
forward to
long
that.
to wait then.
But no, she's looking after her two kids and doing absolutely what's right, even though theoretically the advice is that she could go out and do whatever she wants. She's keeping people safe, as she always does, because she's a legend.
There you go. And, you've got to look after the kids as well.
Absolutely.
It's important, especially when they've got COVID and bits and pieces. They can't just leave them on their own. So fair play to her for doing what's needed, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. Going above and beyond.
So shout out to Peathers. Hope she gets out Tuesday and has a party.
Absolutely.
You got a party planned, Phil?
We are going to my friend's 40th birthday party next Saturday, which is a full-on 90s theme, so I'm going to grunge it up properly. Like, I've got 2 different types of plaid, some ripped jeans, a wallet and a chain, the lot. I basically dress in the way I normally do.
I was going to say, you're pretty much going as you then.
I'm turning up with slightly baggier jeans. As the,
Hanging out your ass.
Baggy trousers, diddly. Come on and give us another song, man. You got some more angst-ridden stuff for us?
Yeah, let's go for something angsty. lonely. We'd be together if only like me more and I wasn't such a bore. Maybe I could fake being rock and roll and find a way into your soul. Maybe I should just accept that I'm down. Well, tonight that seems pitiful. This is the modern curse. The more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the modern way. Can't bear to leave, but don't wanna stay. This is the modern curse. As low as you get, you can still feel worse. This is the modern way. Give me old-fashioned any day. Take old-fashioned any day. I'm faced something and lost. My youth has wandered off, and all I'm left is a misplaced sense of feeling that I want it back. I know there's many who feel this way, but I feel so alone today. I wish that I could make you mine, but these things will get better with time. Well, tonight it feels like the bottom of a mine. If this is the modern curse, the more I wear, the more it hurts. If this is the modern way, can't bear to leave, but don't wanna stay. This is the modern curse. As low as you get, you can still feel worse. This is the modern way. Give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take old-fashioned any day. And all of my words will be washed away with a simple flick of the wrist. Doesn't matter what I say or what I do, I'm not the one for you. Caught in the feedback loop, I'm the enemy in this little group. It's time I learn to let you go. You're on my own. 'Cause everything dies alone. This is the modern curse. The more I wear, the more it hurts. If this is the modern way, can't bear to leave, but don't wanna stay. If this is the modern curse, low as you get, you could still feel worse. If this is the modern way, give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take old-fashioned any day. This is the modern curse. The more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the modern way. Can't bear to leave, but don't wanna stay. This is the modern curse. As low as you get, you can still feel worse. This is the modern way. Give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take your old-fashioned any day.
Yeah. Do you feel better?
Yeah, bit of adrenaline now.
Exercised that demon a little bit.
Yeah, ready to go to bed.
You're getting old as well.
Just too much, too long, and I just need more sleep.
Don't we all, man? Sleep is sleep is an enemy these days.
Yeah,
used to be a friend. Tomo's saying, is there new artwork on your backdrop? I can't see it personally.
No, just different angle.
You've been lazy.
Yeah, this hasn't been changed for well over a year now.
And he was also asking, was that a Blue Peter badge on your strap? But it's not. I think
there is. That's
Solo Armada.
Solo Armada. Yeah. That's Boys Get Sad. Bunch of Lost Evenings ones. Another Solo Armada. Just stuff in it. A bunch of Outfest ones. They're the best ones.
Well, I'm thinking about getting a bunch of FreakJam badges pressed up for the Christmas party.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get some FreakJam pin badges sorted out and give them out for free because we can.
Yeah. Then we can all represent even when we're not wearing t-shirts, which is most of the time.
I was going to say, Phil, it's very rare I see a picture of you on social media without your FreakJam t-shirt on, which is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I've pretty much changed my entire wardrobe into FreakJam, so it's...
Be rude not to.
And obviously, it's nearly Christmas. Is the onesie on the Christmas list?
Oh, 100%. Who doesn't want the onesie? I mean... So the thing is, Antonia's there, she's going, no, I don't... Wait till you get one. Honestly, life changer.
I don't
You'll
do
be like...
onesies.
No, we all don't until we do. And then we do.
Where's this been all my life?
Interesting question. Is there a butt flap like the old...
This is it. You got to strip down and go for a piss. It's just like, oh, really?
Yeah, that's a pain in the arse.
Especially if you had a couple of beers and you're desperate.
It's
You
like
know
being in a
what I mean?
wedding
It's
dress or-
just trying to fight with the zip. It's just,
But you can just go, Bruce Almighty it. So
Anyway, if you want one, go to.
Yeah, if you do want a onesie or one of the hoodies, you can go. Where can they go, Phil?
they can go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk, obviously, but that's saved in everyone's favourites, right?
I hope so. I hope so. There you go. Phil says do it. Do it. Right?
Great quality merchandise at a reasonable price.
And badges coming. Wicked.
Everyone loves a badger.
Dude, love to you. Especially Brian Cox. Not Brian Cox,
Indeed.
Brian May. Sorry.
Brian May.
Brian
And,
May.
and he's always right about everything. So
Brian
fair
Cox
enough.
likes him too, but not as much as Brian May.
No. And as I said, Brian May, incredible. So let's just all do what he wants.
Brian May, obviously Queen guitarist,
Yes.
is not only a scientist and a great guitarist, but he loves badgers.
Oh, okay.
He's a
doesn't,
conservationist. You know. I've never met a badger I don't like, but I don't love them.
Good point. Well, at least you're ambivalent towards them. That's something.
It's all those badger crossing signs. It's like, I'll never see one.
No, they turns out they come out at night and not when people are there. Who knew?
Wise fuckers.
Wish I
Dude,
did.
we got to move on. It's
Right,
lovely
go on.
to see you. Love to pair the
See you guys
boys.
soon.
And we'll
Take
see
care.
you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Badgers. Got to love them. Bodger and Badger. Do you remember
Apparently you
Bodger
do.
and Badger?
Yeah. Mashed potato.
They do. Badgers love mashed
Mashed
potato.
potato.
Mashed potato. No, Brian May's not a badger. He loves badgers. No, he doesn't love badgers because that sounds really wrong. He's a conservationist who wants to preserve.
You can love badgers without wanting to be physically involved with them. Doesn't sound wrong at all.
Sorry, in a world of political correctness, I should realise that I identify as a badger.
Shut up.
Because I can. Who's next? Who is it? It's Wispy.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How you guys doing?
Not bad, yourself?
All right, yeah.
So, I've seen this already, but look, he's changed his camera angle and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I've completely rewired everything, pulled it all apart, taken the little old knackered chest of drawers away that everything was delicately balanced on, and got rid of that, got a proper music desk, and
And a
it's...
big bandage where Deadpool hit him.
Yeah, that really hurt. That was Sean with a cricket bat.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Bastard.
I didn't realise I nearly blew your cover last week. You told me quite openly you were going to come as Deadpool, and then I asked, and then you did, and, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, I had been dressed up as Deadpool going around the neighbourhood with Connor trick-or-treating, and I thoroughly regretted that decision. My face lost weight that night. It was...
Just your face.
Just my face, because it was literally just encased in the tight plastic mould. So, yeah, all the claustrophobia and benefits of a sauna all in one, without the gift of sight.
Your skin looks very clear.
Shiny.
Well done to you and Sean last week. That was very funny.
It was a lot of fun getting to attack him with a razor.
Just
that was so much fun.
Just remind me if I ever see you with a pair of scissors or a scalpel or a razor of some kind.
Run the fuck away.
It's not going to happen, dude.
Yeah,
You
don't
would
be
have done
worried.
that before last week, though.
Well,
Sorry?
if you
Wispy with a razor or knife, you're going to run away.
Well, yeah, there is that as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No. I know my limits. If you do decide to just get a trim or something more dramatic, you go and see the experts. You go and see Darren at the Tonsorium Lounge. There we go.
And if you see Wispy, just throw Sean at him.
Or a recorder.
Yeah.
So,
thanks to Sean for coming by and doing that as well last week. That was a lot of fun. I know he had to. He was cutting it fine with the meal he was out at, and literally got here about 5 minutes before I went live. So
fantastic.
And thanks to Di as well, who's coughing at me in the corner. We went live, all right. We went live. I went live first.
I was live, and so was my wife.
No.
Yes, there we go. Teamwork.
Sean says you've got lovely soft hands.
Ah, that's very kind of him. Darren's a softer. I will just say that. Yeah.
So come on, we need some music from this new setup.
Yes, we do. So, I didn't know what to play tonight, so I'm just going to be self-indulgent and play two of mine. So there. Last week we ended up doing something that someone else had already played in the night, and that's not going to happen tonight. Okay. Yeah, hang on. How many sources am I coming through here? Too many. No, just that. That's fine. Okay.
We can hear it fine.
Here we are together as we're travelling this road. It's not coming through, is it? Hang on. There we go. Now we got it. Here we are together as we're travelling this road. And I can't help the feeling of carrying your load. Asking for directions, what are giving around the map. Don't know where we're headed, but we're sure not coming back. This journey's made with intentions. There it seems this journey's made with filling up the fuel, boys cycling the tank, begging for a handout when you're holding up your bank. Oblivious to all of this, keep trying to defend. Get us send me crazy as you drive me round the bend. This journey's made with intentions. Yeah, it seems this journey's made with As my eyes grow weary, driving day and night, all I wanna do is sleep, you just wanna fight. Trying to take one step forward, pull you two steps back. Sick of all your bullshit, gonna lead you down the track. This journey's made with intentions. Yeah, it seems this journey's made with intentions. This journey's made with intentions. Yeah, it seems this
Yeah. So whatever you did that brought that guitar in
But it works
really
better.
loud
Oh.
and drowned everything out.
Oh, well, yeah.
But you had good intentions.
Yes, thank you. There we go.
So turn that guitar input down by half.
I will do
Because
that.
it actually sounded
Maybe it's
really
not
quite nice.
Maybe it's just the enthusiasm that did it.
I think, you know,
Yeah, less of that.
it was that stomp of that foot, whatever you
How
did.
dare you?
You know.
Yeah. I think it was coming through the mic, and then I turned the line feed for it, the guitar through, and
With it
you know
just
what?
coming through the
Maybe
mic,
I
it
should
sounded
put
really quite
headphones back
nice.
on
And the first bit of that sounds lovely.
then I fucked it.
And then you press that button, dude.
Good old Wispy.
Don't press the button.
What a twat. Oh well, thank you. You live and learn.
Chinkity chink. Chink chink. Indeed.
Right.
How's Di and the kids? All good?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. It's yeah. I think we've got one of them to bed. The other one's doing their maths homework and then getting ready for bed, as you do at this time on a Sunday night when you spent all weekend trying to get them to do it. But hey, yeah.
How is Di getting on with that maths homework?
She's got biology homework to do, so she actually has. She's a student now. She has actual work to.
Sounds like you're in for a good night after this, then, Wispy.
I've got ironing to do. You can see it over my shoulder there. That's my next task. Caitlin's wool shirts. That's
Nice.
the one problem with this new layout is that there is nowhere to hide. It's okay. We got 30 minutes left to get the table clear, get all the paperwork off it, and
But
Put it all in there in the Denny bit.
Di was quite happy because she was dancing around the table earlier when we were chatting to show that you could.
Well, she was checking to what are the limitations of how if she needs the loo while I'm in the middle of it, can she get away with it? The answer is no. No, everyone's going to see that Di needs a wee.
And we will start singing that as well.
Yes. We see that Di needs a wee.
Thank you for the song.
Yep.
There we go. The bonus
Now
one.
we'll get Del to record it.
Let's
and
just
then
double check this. Di, you
somebody
need a wee,
needs
yeah?
a wee.
Di, where are you? No, she's not there. She doesn't need a wee yet.
No, she's good. She's on the sofa. She's fine. She's fine. She went beforehand. I didn't, but yeah, that'll teach me.
You've got a nappy on, so it's all good.
Cross my legs and hope for the best.
Come on in. Give us another song before you piss yourself.
Right. Okay. Now, something we tried earlier and gave up on. I think I may have found a way around it, but it's I'm gonna do something with that.
Ooh.
So this can only go well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch mics. I'm gonna turn the volume up slightly on this, and when I finish playing, I'll turn it back to how it is now, so that you don't get horrible feedback from your end. That's the theory. It might work. It might sound terrible. It might not. It might be silent for the next 3 minutes ish.
I will tell you if it is.
Yeah, and after that, I've got the challenge of actually playing the song.
Nothing like preparation, Wispy, and this is nothing like preparation.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. I'm not a very good pianist, so
your pronunciation was perfect.
It's very careful. Okay. Louder than that. Ooh.
Getting feedback.
Let's see how this works. Badly. Badly is the answer, I think. Can you hear that? Just give me a thumbs up if that's...
We can, but you're on the edge of feeding back quite badly.
I know. That's my life on the edge, man. I'm sorry if you feel I let you down. And I'm sorry for being such a clown. And I'm sorry if I'm not always around. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it always seems the same. And I'm sorry that it's always me to blame. And I'm sorry I dropped your earrings down the drain. And I'm sorry, I'm such a pain. And I'm sorry my mistakes seem to have no end. Well, that's accurate. And I'm sorry for the cards I never sent. And I'm sorry that I slept with all of your friends. Go on, butchering this. And I'm sorry for being a massive bell end. I'm sorry that I can't hold my drink.
And I'm sorry if my ego is just too big. And I'm sorry I said that your sister smells like a pig. And I'm sorry for being a dick. And I'm sorry for the birthdays that I missed. And I'm sorry that I burped during our first kiss. And I'm sorry I couldn't get it up because I was far too pissed. And I'm sorry, this is such a long list. I'm sorry for carrying on. And I'm sorry I load the dishwasher all wrong. And I'm sorry that sometimes I'm a bit of a moron. And I'm sorry for singing this song so very badly. I'm sorry for carrying on like that. And I'm sorry that I called your mother fat. And I'm sorry that I ran over your cat. And I'm sorry for being a twat. And I'm sorry for being a twat. I don't mean it, it just comes out like that. I'm just having fun, don't mean to be a bum. I don't intend offense. I'm sorry, and it's a bit of a shit defense. I'm sorry that I sometimes play the fool. And I'm sorry that when I eat I drool. And I'm sorry for the time I was sick in your shoes. And I'm sorry for loving you.
Ah,
We forgive you.
We do. You're totally forgiven.
Oh, thank you, thank
Doubt
you.
I will.
I really, really would like to sit down with the lyrics to that song and talk to Di and go through how many he really is
What
apologising
about the shoes?
for.
What about your mum?
There's a counselling session involved in that lot, I'm sure.
Like a tick list, and then we can sort of do a score at the end.
I bet her mum's like, you called me fat. No, it rhymes.
That's it. It's poetic license. It's
Uh-huh.
not necessarily all true. It's not necessarily all untrue. Some of it, make your own judgments, make your own guess.
How are the battles with the dishwasher?
That'd be a good FreakJam quiz, wouldn't it? True or false?
We can tell you how many are right or wrong, but we can't tell you which ones.
Will Wispy land face down?
Yep. That's the one. That's the one.
It could happen.
Nice.
It will happen.
We need another quiz at some point in time. Now with the winter months are drawing in and stuff, maybe we should organise a couple of quiz nights.
After Christmas, you're too busy.
Yeah.
This is true.
We'll sort something out.
We should start the FreakJam party with a quiz.
We've got to get on, but it's why Wispy's here. I just want to sort of
book your tickets for the FreakJam Christmas party. It's going to be awesome, but it needs you to be there to make it awesome.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it's fine in the middle. There's the middle. You. Yeah. There we go. All of you out there.
Your jam night needs you.
Yes, it does. Come along, play some songs, have fun, meet real people.
Eat food.
Rather than just our torsos. Yeah, it's amazing how many of us actually have legs.
I was very surprised. I was totally shocked when you all walked in. I just expected floating top halves.
Yeah.
Dude, so yeah,
Wasn't
book
like
your
that,
tickets,
really.
matt.wispy.clark@gmail.com. I'm not stalking him, I've just read it out so many times I know it off by heart now. And book your tickets, £5 each, 4th of December at Sycamore Community Halls in amazing Stoke.
That's it. Come and see us and play and have fun and maybe a drink or two.
Or 10, or whatever your choice, really.
Book your hotel now because they're going to be filling up quickly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Nice.
plenty of room at the hotel around the corner.
There is. Anyway, I should let you go because I'm running over your time slot, and
it's all good. We're good. It's fine. We'll speak to you soon. Love to the family, dude.
Happy week, everyone.
See you later. Bye now. Wispy. We've got a lot of time for Wispy. We love him. He's good. He's cool. And he's played keyboards and he's played guitar and other such funny stuff for us. And that really would make a good quiz night. How many of these in Wispy's lyrics are true? Who is next?
High Note Harding.
High Note Harding himself. Always a pleasure to have Sean on the show. We are not all Davros. That'd be quite amusing if we were all Davroses, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be amusing. It'd be quite difficult to live. Sean!
Evening, peeps.
How you doing?
Is tech working all right? Because I thought, because as Tomo said, everyone has a... What? Oh, you want to see, do you?
I'm just looking at the tash, or the lack of.
No fascist dictators today. All gone.
Did you get stopped by the police on the way home?
No. Luckily, Wispy let me finish off before I left. Is that the right word?
Probably not, but we'll work with it. It's fine.
Gloss over that one. That's what he said.
So, you've officially been to Wispy Towers.
Yeah.
And got shaved. I mean, we're meant to be staying with them for the Christmas bash. I'm a little bit sceptical now. I'm just, there's this thing in the back of my mind. We're going to be laying in bed.
Just don't eat anything from the kitchen.
Deadpool's going to walk in with a razor. It's...
Oh no, I thought you were about the hair situation. Because, don't eat anything from the kitchen because there's hair everywhere.
I'm sure they've wiped up after you, Sean. I hope they have. That'd be pretty odd if they had. I'm sure Di is very diligent like that, and everything's wiped up. It's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
So what else is going on?
Not a lot. So I had a gig on Tuesday, which a random photographer messaged me and went, I need to practice my photography. Do you mind if I come down and take pictures of your gig? Go for it. So I'm supposed to be getting the pictures either today or tomorrow. Some of them look really good. He sent me some samples. That's really good.
Awesome.
Comedy night this week, which is quite cool to go and watch some more comedy. Because comedy's going mad round our way. Music and comedy is round our way. Every other night is like music or comedy in pubs around here.
I think, COVID has shown a lot of people just how much they missed it and value it. To get a chance to get out and see people and be entertained in that sort of sense, be it music or comedy, it's all a sort of form of escaping the moment, isn't it, really? And that's what it's all about, getting into what's going on at that moment in time.
Talking to someone like the comedians, they find it harder. I think they probably find it harder than us that do music online because, if you say a joke, you don't know if it lands. When you're on a streaming thing like this, you're like, well, there's laughter in the chat, but it's not really you don't know if it's really landed or if it's just, oh yeah, that was funny, or it's really funny.
Is that for me or at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, anything, we've all learned over this that, you're playing to a dead room. And that's one of the hardest things any musician has to do is play to a dead room. And I've done it a few times. It's, it's not easy. We had one show where literally the whole band were literally walking around the whole of the venue just to try and make the place look busy, and in the hope that other people might come in. We were literally playing to, I think it was Tina and Lisa.
Not a bad crowd.
That was it. That was our audience for the night. So, these things happen.
Yeah, we had it on Tuesday. There was two people sat there, and literally 5 minutes later, it was like, I can't even move. What's going on? And it was like, oh, well, it's a bit cold, so we weren't thinking about coming out. And then literally everyone came out. So now it was really, really packed night. It was good.
Well, you've got people listening tonight, Sean. So why don't you give us a song?
Cool. Right. I almost finished one of my new ones, but no, sadly not. But so we're going to do a bit of Little Lion Man. I still can't say that properly. Here we go. Take all the courage you have. fucked it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my Tremble for yourself, my man. You know that you've seen this all before. Tremble, little lion, man. You never settle any of your scores. Grace is wasted in your face. You won't stand alone on the wreck. Learn from your mother, Lord. Spending your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine. Fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
I don't know, did you?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
I don't think so. Oh, the song.
You'll have to ask her. Who knows?
Right, who knows? Like, you on the coffee or the tea?
Tea. I'm on a tea.
Or the Ovaltine?
No. Do you know what? I had an Ovaltine the other week when I went out for a walk. And I was like, oh, treat myself to an Ovaltine.
How old are you?
It was very nice.
Young enough to know better.
Because I didn't want a cup of tea on my walk, but I didn't want a coffee because it was like a late night walk. So. 20k walk today, so happy days.
You see, I love coffee. I just love coffee.
Do you? Do you love coffee?
I love coffee.
You're very quiet, you know.
Did you ever know that I love coffee, Sean?
Yeah, you love coffee, and anyone can buy your coffee. You know.
Can they, Sean? Where can they buy me a coffee, Sean?
I've done it wrong. Got the wrong way. buymeacoffee.com/Radio FreakJam.
But seriously, I have to be really disciplined not to have a coffee sort of after sort of 7-8 o'clock. I'm quite, otherwise I will sleep worse than I do already. Is that possible?
No.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and they've still yet to make good decaf coffee, haven't they? Really.
Ugh.
Decaf that's like vegetarian bacon.
Let's not
start. That's like putting your chocolate in the fridge.
I know. But like, if they could make a decent decaf coffee, then you could have a decaf coffee.
Yeah.
Well, because the reason why you're having a coffee now is you're drinking. But
just taking the good shit out of it. Do you know what I mean? It's just pointless.
Decaf tea is the one that I go, why?
Because there's more caffeine in tea than coffee.
There is actually more caffeine in tea per coffee per by weight. Yeah. But we use less tea to make a cup of tea than we do coffee to make a cup of coffee. Thus, more caffeine in the coffee than there is in the tea.
Well, there we go, kids. FreakJam isn't just the music.
There's
we use this information as well.
They know their shit, they do.
FreakJam, we know shit. Don't be a dick.
You get to learn your history, your food tech.
You got your dinos, you got your coffee.
Dinosaurs, we're cultured, man. This is how this works.
No, we're not.
Cultured.
Come on, give us another song.
Cool. Let's do a bit of free falling because I love playing it. her. And I'm a bad boy. Don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy. Breaking up. And I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Vampires through the valley west down Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys hiding in the shadows, and all the good girls and I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Glide down over my hollow and ride her. Name in the sky. What a free fall. Down into nothing and leave us. I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah.
It's always weird, isn't it, that Tom Petty created Free Falling and learning to fly. So
Well, you know, maybe he had to in the moment. He was free falling. He had to learn to fly. You
Or
know
maybe
what I
he
mean?
learnt to fly and he didn't learn well enough.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Or maybe he flew
came first,
too close
chicken or
to
the
the
egg,
sun,
free
like
falling?
Icarus, and his wings melted and then he free fall.
Or maybe it's poetic license like Wispy.
Yeah, maybe it is. But let's get some Greek culture in here as well. You know
Let's
what I
not be
mean?
petty.
I see what you did there. Comedy, see?
I was
Comedy.
being like that
comedy
guy you
music.
like.
Oh, good. Conway, whatever his name is. He's great.
He's not.
He is.
Sean, mate, we got to move on because
We have.
either-
Time is not our friend.
Kind of our thing,
Time
you
is
know.
not our friend.
But it's good to see, man. Everything good? Everything well?
Yeah, everything's good. Work, just mad. I think everyone's work's mad at the moment. It's just one of those times, isn't it?
Mine's not
Lots
mad
of
enough.
things.
I
Mine's
have
always
good
mad.
weeks and bad weeks, and that's how it is. But you know, I'm always mad, so that's what counts.
It's all right. We're going to talk, aren't we? We're going to talk.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah, we're
trying to
going
say
to
it's
talk.
a bad
It's all right.
influence
It's
on
all
me.
right, Ian. Just calm down. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Have you got your couch ready, Sean?
Yeah.
I want pure leather.
Pure leather. I'll
This is
have to go
sounding
to the parents.
wrong. Let's stop this conversation now. Dude, we got to move on.
And on that note,
I'll see you later on that bombshell.
That bombshell.
Take care.
That's Alan Partridge, you know.
It's not actually. It's Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear.
He copied Partridge.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Partridge
he did.
copied him.
No.
No,
No.
no. I'm not having it.
He's so much like Partridge. it's
Jeremy
unbelievable.
Clarkson is where it's at with me, I'm afraid.
No.
We need a FreakJam Stig. That'd be awesome.
What would we call it?
I don't know. Freak. Just call it Freak. Just a gimp in a mask, and no one knows who's behind the
We're
mask.
just going to bring out the gimp.
Bring out the freak.
Ding, 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 ding.
It could happen, Wispy.
It won't happen.
He's got the mask.
What would he do, though?
I don't know. Just
Be
be
there.
there. Bit like the Stig, you know. Maybe we could have it how fast he can play guitar instead of, you know, how fast you can drive a car.
Mm.
I don't want doing that below the camera. No one else can see. I have no clue. Saz,
Hello.
save us from
Hello.
ourselves.
I was going to say that.
I can't save you.
At least she's honest.
You've come to the wrong person.
Hey, that's what we like.
Hello.
Take us down the spiral.
I was just
that we're
thinking who we
walking
could
down.
get back, but I don't think anyone would help, to be honest.
Wispy says there are a few of us here that can oblige that role. Would you fancy being the FreakJam Gimp?
The what?
A FreakJam Gimp. It's going to be like our Stig, you know what I mean?
No.
No, okay.
I thought you'd be up for that, Saz.
How very dare you?
Yeah, she looked trying to look shocked.
Your internet is
Let
shocking,
me just
young lady.
finish the book. I know. I don't know what to do. I haven't got.
Star on a reasonably priced guitar. Oh, this needs to happen. This so needs to happen.
Oh dear.
Because it rhymes.
What do you want me to do? Shall I try? Oh, it's really bad, isn't it? Shall
It
I
is.
try on my laptop?
Try reconnecting on your laptop, yeah.
Because
Tony and I will just
I
come
have-
up with some idea of how to do this Star on a reasonably priced guitar, and then you can come back and join us.
But I haven't got headphones because these headphones are for the iPhone. The only bloody pair I found.
They should
They're
fit
for
your
the
computer.
They don't. They don't. It's not a normal jack. It's an iPhone charger. Thing.
Oh, it's because Apple keep changing the thing, so you have to buy new stuff instead of using the old ones you got.
Yeah, and I've packed my normal headphones. I don't know where they are. I'm so stupid. I've got
You're
a box
not.
of music stuff. I've got a box of music stuff. I don't know where it is.
Is it in the box
anyway.
marked with music on it?
Well, it might well be, but I don't know where that box is. So
Well, go and get your laptop. Tony and I will come up with a cunning
I've
plan
got-
for Star on a reasonably priced guitar, and
I've got my laptop. Hold on. Right, yeah, but you carry on with
We-
your plans to take over the world, and I'll be
I'll
back.
be done with them.
There.
That's all worked out.
It didn't work. We gave up.
Right.
So quite
Don't want
seriously,
the world anyway.
quite seriously, how could we do this? This could be a thing. If we could afford to buy a reasonably priced guitar.
How reasonable?
Well, as reasonable as our funds extend to.
Tenner.
And then somehow get it around to everyone to do a video on.
Right, pass the bottle.
Like Pass the Bottle, but with a guitar. And then we could sort of, I don't know, judge it in some way. Fastest solo or something like that.
Yeah, but some people are better at solos than others.
Mm.
It's not really fair, is it?
No, you're right, it's not fair. I couldn't solo on it. Because I
could
can't solo.
I could do a bad solo on it.
I could do a bad solo. Anyone could do a bad solo on it.
It sounds slightly solo-ish.
Saz,
Hello.
That's better.
you're back.
Back in the room.
Hey, back in the room.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you a lot better than we could before. That's the point.
Damn.
What's going on, hun?
Not much. Working, doing stuff, waiting for this house sale to go through. It's taking forever. There's paperwork that was delayed, and yeah, it's. I just hope I can move before Christmas, really, but I don't know. Don't know if I can. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
You know, hang in there. Positive
Yeah, I'm
vibes,
hanging.
thoughts, and
hanging.
business. Just buy a thread.
Have you noticed?
What's that? What we're looking at?
You'll have to zoom
Is that
in.
Ian and Tony in the background?
Well, it's actually, I think it's two Tonys with beards. Because remember, I got Tomo's one or something. I didn't get any Ian and Tony. I got two Tonys, or I got two Ians, or two Tonys with beards. I don't know.
They're in a
They're doing-
slightly promiscuous position.
Tomo got two Tonys, didn't he?
Tomo got two Tonys.
He did some very interesting pictures with
I
them.
feel very sorry for him.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
You can have none if you'd like.
Hey, it's me.
Boo.
Boo.
Anyway, that's them.
Awesome. I
are they
don't like the
doing?
way that I'm kind of close to bumming myself. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, that's got to go on a t-shirt.
It's a metaphor. Doesn't everything have to go on a t-shirt?
Saz, play us a song, please. This is going somewhere we don't want to head. Bring out the gimp.
Okay. Well, so I didn't know what to play. So naturally, I'm doing something completely new that I didn't know until about an hour ago. So here we go. I'm going back to the 80s. So at least Tim might like this. Get me capo. How's it go? Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now we're flying through the stars. Now this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew oh God, hang on. I knew just what I would do. Now I heard your song. You filled my heart with a kiss, gave me freedom. Knew that I could not resist. Needed someone. These fucking barcodes. Now we're flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, then you put your charms around me. Stare into each other's eyes. What we see is no surprise. Got a feeling most will treasure. Man, I love it so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than you. Ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than you. Love me better than you.
Yeah, good choice.
In that.
We were doing all the nobodies here and that, you know, just to add a bit of ambience. Good choice. Who was that originally?
Chaka Khan.
Shaka, of course it was.
Shaka Khan.
I tried to kick a bottle, but I had to chicka can.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Old jokes. Cheers, darling.
Cheers,
Excuse
darling.
me. My voice is a little bit rough after last night. Cheers, hun.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I don't know if I've drunk too much or not enough.
Always not enough.
Yeah. I think that's half my problem because I was thinking of what to do, and I thought, have I done that song? Was I drunk and I played it, or not this one, but other songs? Thinking, have I just practiced it, or have I actually?
Did I dream it?
That's age, Sam.
Yeah.
That's
Is
age.
it real?
Where am I? What's my name again?
Why am I here?
Definitely too drunk.
My life.
It's all good. It's all good. So you got another song lined up for us? What we got? More 90s?
I think this is 60s actually. Yeah.
Wispy wants to do the stutter rap on the show.
What is the stutter rap?
That was, I had to kick a bottle, but I had to check a can.
Is that a thing, is it?
It was a thing, yeah.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
I'm clearly too young.
Oh, right, puppies. Bloody puppies in
Any
the room.
chance
Wispy
I
knows
get?
where I'm at. I'm glad
Same age as you.
someone's there with me, so yeah.
I thought that was your bad joke. I didn't know it was an official.
No,
one.
that was an official bad
Wow.
joke. Wispy, get on it. The stutter rap, that's what you need to do. Right, Saz,
Indeed.
stutter rap. Off you go.
No. Although this, yeah.
It's nice, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So,
It's
well,
nice.
this might be stuttery, but
Not intentionally.
No. Okay. Again, I haven't played this before. I've sung it a couple of times at karaoke, and everyone will know it. Probably better than me. But here we go. Billy Ray was a preacher's son. When his daddy was busy, he'd come along. When he sat around, started talking. What is that? Oh, I'm going to start again. Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy was busy, he'd come along. When he gathered round and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only boy that could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Ooh. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, kiss and tell me everything is alright. Kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only boy that ever reached me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy that could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. How well I remember the look that's in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the side, taking time to make time, telling me he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one that could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. It was a sweet talking son of a preacher man. It was a sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only boy that could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy that could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
He was as well. He really bloody was.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's never been near a preacher, let alone his son.
I did have a cookies and tarts birthday party once. When I was
Close.
Yeah, that counts.
Close.
I went to confession, not.
Is that even a thing in this day and age, Saz?
That was the best party I've ever been to. Honest to God, it was freaking awesome.
I remember
It was
my
amazing.
mum and dad going to a Vickers and Tarts party. I don't want to ask now. I know a little bit more, but it was a thing then. But now you kind of think maybe that's not the done thing anymore. You know what I mean?
I'll try and get some photos out. It's, yeah.
Like that, really? Are they broadcastable?
Yeah, we were close.
Just.
There was one
What about the
friend.
tarts?
He came as he came as a flasher. So all he had was like a fedora and a trench coat. Honestly, literally nothing else. He was going around flashing everyone.
Well, I suppose if that's your costume, that's what you got to do, right?
Best party ever.
And we all walked away thinking, well, his wife's very lucky.
Lucky it wasn't cold in the room. Just saying.
Yeah,
You've been coming down the jam quite a bit, hun.
I have. I've had some time off.
You have. Are you going to be out and make it Thursday?
Night shift. No,
Night shift.
hang on. No, I'm not in the area.
Oh,
Right.
dare we ask? It sounds like a secret mission.
No, it's my stepmother's birthday, and we go for a meal down in Brighton.
Nice. Fish and chips on the beach.
I hope not. Posh restaurant, apparently.
Yeah, darling.
All my posh shoes have either been chewed by Morgana, the dog, or they're in storage. So I might have to just wear my DMs and a nice little dress or something. Like,
yeah,
it'll work.
You'll be fine.
I'll make it work.
I'm sure you'll look fab, darling.
I will.
So, but it's been really good down there. It's Dave's been kind of giving you a base and disappearing off down the fish shop and getting himself some fish and chips and leaving you to
That's
it.
what he was doing.
I'm sure that's what he does. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's not 100% confirmed, but it's a theory.
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good playing quite a lot and playing with new people and new songs. And yeah, it's like the old days when he got me up there. Then I tried to give it back to him after 3 or 4 songs. He's like, I literally don't know anything.
Makes you think on your feet, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Good. Well, it's really been nice to see you down there. So we'll get you down there soon when you're not on nights or not down eating fish and chips on Brighton Pier.
Well, I'll send you photos of the lovely meal we're having.
Awesome. Oh, yes. We do like food photos. Yeah.
Yes, I will. I'll post something.
Don't do a Sean and post it. It may
What's
not
that?
look great, but with his porridge. I don't know if you saw Sean's porridge.
Oh, no, I haven't seen his porridge.
Or was it steak with roast potatoes?
Let's not start the steak and roast potatoes debate.
Ooh,
That's
controversial.
not done. It's controversial indeed.
No, it's just wrong.
What did you have steak with?
I've got to tread carefully here now, haven't I? Well, actually, Jenny came round a couple of weeks ago. She was helping me get some stuff out of the loft.
Oh.
'Cause I didn't SOS, didn't I?
You did, yes.
He came to my rescue. I thought, oh, this is going to be interesting. But actually, it was all right. And I cooked a steak and curly fries. That worked.
Curly fries, good. Chips,
Yeah.
that's just in the general ballpark. Yeah, we're good with that. But yeah, yes, your porridge, Sean. I mean, it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad at all. But you made out it did. And I'm just saying, porridge is porridge. It's just it is what it is.
I make my porridge with water now. Microwave it.
No, you
This
need
is
milk.
the Noom version. No, you get
I
used
do it
to
with an egg and water, which gives it more protein.
egg.
Yeah.
Well, like, when do you put the egg in? Do you whisk it up or
With,
do you...
with water in the oats, and then you microwave it. It works.
I didn't know this.
Okay.
It works. It's good
I'm going to
protein
actually
for you.
try that.
Yeah, it's good protein.
No, milk.
No.
Well, if you're feeling really decadent, cream.
Well, I use water and I don't use any sugar. I use nearly a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of raisins.
Hang about. You proudly come from Scottish heritage. You should be using salt.
I put a bit of salt in it.
Chuck it all in, why not? Bit of whiskey, bit of wine.
Beer I'd left over from last night, so I chuck
Haggis.
it in. Oh, no.
Head
Haggis in porridge, no. Do you eat haggis?
Just haggis, no.
You see, you say that, and we went up to Scotland and we tried haggis up there, and it was a bit of a no-no at the time. But then we done a Burns night down at Mr. Bumble, and Philip had done haggis and tatties.
Haggis and neeps.
Haggis and neeps, yeah, and tatties, and she served that up with a whiskey gravy.
Ooh.
And I kind of liked it from there.
Smother anything in alcohol, it tastes amazing.
Eventually. What are neeps?
Neeps. Turnips.
Sweet. Neeps.
Sweet.
Turnips.
Turnips, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was very, very nice. It's like a turnip and potato mash, basically.
Okay.
And she served that in with the haggis and the Scotch gravy. It was lovely. Oh.
Nice. Oh, it's January soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll need to remind her of that time that when she done that, and see if she can maybe remind us again and do it for us again, because I highly recommend it.
It's also my birthday in January, so just saying.
Near Burns night?
Yeah, 23rd. My birthday's. So it's
Joint celebration with the neeps and tatties and the people. Awesome. It's all planned.
free. Oh, you should have a Burns themed or a Scottish themed jam night on here. Online jam night.
Yeah, we could maybe possibly do that. Remind me nearer the time. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Right.
Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot to play with there. We could have Wispy doing "You Take the High Road" and I'll take the low road, and
no bagpipes.
Well, 500 miles.
500 miles. Aslan, I'm sure, would happily play that.
A bit of Delamitri or Deacon
Cool.
Blue.
Billy Connolly.
Yeah, there's loads of Scottish bands.
Yeah.
Good Scot-
Simple Minds, weren't they partly Scottish?
Possibly, yeah.
AC/DC.
There you go.
Scottish band members in there, so there's plenty of stuff you could do.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm liking that idea, Saz. We're going to keep that.
Cool.
Right, we're nearly out of time, so stick around, Saz. As I said, we've got Jam Night on Thursday. So come down and see us. We start at 9. We're there from about 8 setting up. Not 100% certain. I think it's Mr. Paul Holland, Rob, Dave, Andy and myself this week. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Come down, join us, play with the house band, play solo, play with yourself, musically on stage. Don't look at me like that. It's just your dirty mind.
I won't be there. Do what you want.
I will do a lunchtime live on Wednesday. I am working on some Meet the Freaks. But they might go to Wednesdays in some cases. Don't know how people feel about that. It's just some people can't do the Mondays, and I want to sort of get on and have a chat with them. So I might do a Meet the Freaks on a Wednesday for a change. What do you reckon, Sass?
Why not?
Why not? Because
Why not?
Wine not. Whiskey not. Whiskey yes. So I'm working on that. I said Secret Songwriter 2, 22nd of November. Saz, you're on the flip side of the coin this time round.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. It was enthralling last time. It really was. It was so exciting. Honest, it was really cool.
So have you've seen your song? Obviously, I don't want to say too much, but you've seen the song that you've got to do. And any thoughts?
Yeah, I've been working. I've been mulling over do you do it kind of quite traditionally and what you think might be the original might be, or do you go for like a specific style, so like bluegrass or thrash metal or Spanish or I don't know. There's so many possibilities.
That's the fun of it, though, right?
Yeah, I haven't had much time to look at it properly because I've been at work. Oh,
You're frozen on us. Oh no, she's gone altogether. Oh dear.
Mm.
Oh dear. Saz, you there? I don't think she is. Saz, don't worry, we will call it a night. Thanks for joining us and thanks for being a part of the show. As always, we'll go back to there.
Oh, that's a
and
shame.
Oh no, she's back. She's back. She's back. Look, she's back. Saz, you back? No, she's not back. No,
She
she's
played Postman's Knock.
Knock down Ginger.
She rang the doorbell and ran away.
Knock down Ginger.
Postman's Knock.
Knock down Ginger.
Oh, not another debate.
We'll
Whatever
stop.
you-
This
whatever
is,
you wanna call it.
This is one for another night. Apparently, who is it? There's one of the comedians does a whole sketch show about this. And it's, you know, the best answer I ever got was, you know, when I asked what did you call knocking on the door and running away, they said knocking on the door and running away.
DHS.
It is what it is.
Furniture shop.
That's DFS.
Hermes.
Hermes. That's a courier.
Herpes.
Herpes. Where are you going with this? Saz.
Oh, I just came in on herpes. What's going on?
You didn't want to do that. That's a
Go again.
bad time to come in. We were just saying, we was just saying goodbye, really, and then Tony started talking about herpes. I kind of lost
As
the train.
I do,
Why?
as is my way.
Hermes and other things.
I thought you weren't going to tell anyone, Tony.
The link was tenuous. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, guys, we do these shows every
week,
Sunday night, every week, and you can join us at freakjam.co.uk. Buy us a coffee, do all that business. That one, Radio Freak Jam. Buy a hoodie like Saz is wearing. Where can they go, Saz?
Freakjam.beforbranded.co.uk.
Beautifully done. It's almost like you're professional.
Professional what?
Saz, have you got any idea of a song that you'd like to hear us play out on tonight?
Oh, the pressure!
Dun, 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 dun.
No, not that one.
Buy tickets for Christmas. matt.wispy.clark@gmail.com. £5.
Oh,
It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century. In fact, just buy your tickets.
Like herpes, Freak Jam is forever and easily shared. I'm clean, I must say. I don't get cold sores.
do one from Joshua's band.
Days
Templeton
Remain.
Peck, okay.
Not Templeton Peck. Oh, frozen again.
Days Remain. Okay, we can find a Days Remain song. Saz, say goodbye, darling.
Goodbye, darling.
Say goodbye, darling.
Bye.
Goodbye, darling. We will see you soon, guys. Take care. We'll see you next week. We'll see you
Soon.
Wednesday. We'll see you at the Jam. We'll see you everywhere because we're omnipresent. See you later. Bye-bye now.
Now I'm cynical, letting go has never been something I perfected. I have plenty yet to learn, but I don't, never will. It's the same old mess I'm always in. I will give just about anything to change. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, and I'd offer you my one last breath. Falling to my knees, I will digress, and it's plain to see there's nothing left. For a second chance, one more try. give everything I have and more, but you'll never call my bluff. A little tired of playing games. There's no end to this charade we play. Neither one of us are aware. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, and I'd offer you my one last breath. Falling to my knees, I will digress. And it's plain to see there's nothing left. And it's no surprise that it's down to this again. Now you've crossed a line. There's no coming back, no way back this time. I won't forget, not show you hate. I show you. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, and I'd offer you my one last breath. I would tear